So it was not good.
No.
Okay. Right. So I was asking you, how was your day today?
Yes, today is fine. Today was fine.
All right. When did you wake up today?
I woke up at 8 a.m.
8 a.m. All right. And what have you been doing since? Can you talk about your day?
So, yes, I after waking up, I
Waking up.
take my after taking up, I take my tea and
Okay.
study
Okay.
a little.
Uh, Now you're talking about your past day, so you'll use the past tense. Okay. So
Yes,
after waking up, I had my tea. Okay.
yes,
And then I
yes.
went there. I did this. Okay. So you'll use the past tense.
Yes, yes. I had my tea and then I studied a little bit
Hmm.
about my classes and lectures. And after that, I drew a little. I love to draw,
Hmm.
and then I played mobile game and watch TV,
Hmm.
etc.
Okay. All right. So you had a good day.
Yes,
All right. So how do I pronounce your name?
yes. My name is Debargo Vishwas.
So Debargya.
Hmm.
All right. So Debargya, what do you do?
Yes. Now currently I am studying my first year engineering
I'm
college.
pursuing BTech and I'm in my first year right now. Okay.
Okay.
All right. So where are you from?
Yes. I am from Krishnanagar city, Nadia district, West Bengal.
West
Okay.
Bengal. Okay. And you're doing your college also there as well?
No, no, no. My college is in Kolkata.
Kolkata. All right. That's nice. So did you get a chance to go through the session notes?
Yes, yes. I have seen it.
Okay. So the topic for today is food and
Food.
restaurants.
Yes, food and
Should
restaurants.
we begin?
Yes, yes, yes.
Okay.
Let's begin.
Before that, I would like to ask you. This is your second session at Clapingo after your demo.
Yes, yes. This is my second season.
All right. Okay. So yeah, before we begin, I would just like to tell you that whenever I'll correct any mistake of yours, I want you to repeat the correction and then continue speaking. All right? So that it stays with you. Otherwise, you'll forget and you'll end up making the same mistake again. All right? So
All
make
right,
sure
all right.
to repeat the correction. All right? And
Hmm.
also answer in complete sentences. Okay? And this tip
Okay,
is for like all your sessions, all of this basically. Okay? So whenever a tutor would correct you in any of the sessions, always repeat the correction, always answer in complete sentences. Okay?
hmm.
And always remember, whatever the topic is, what you say doesn't really matter, how you say it matters. Okay? So even if you or and the tutor have different opinions, it's fine, but how you are talking and what words are you using, how are you framing the sentences, that matters. Okay.
Okay.
All right, so beginning with our session on food and restaurants, so do you like to try out different kinds of food? Are you a foodie?
Mm, no, actually, I'm not that type of foodie. I mainly eat ordinary things. I
Hmm.
not love to experiment some
Hmm.
new food and that
Okay.
more.
All right, so you like to experiment or you don't?
No, I don't like experiment very much. Eat
Okay.
me normal things, day to day, normal
Hmm.
food.
Okay. All right, so how often do you eat out?
Mm. Now I am in my house. So in my family, my parents don't love to eat outside food very much.
Yeah.
So I in here I don't eat outside, but
Hmm.
sometimes yes, with my friends I go with in maybe in some restaurants
Right.
sometimes. But in my college, there am alone, so
Okay.
there was no one to order, not to do. So
Hmm.
yes, they are frequently. I have to eat outside there, so
Hmm.
there I eat lot of food outside.
Okay. Okay. All right. So, when you go with your friends, in Kolkata, which
Hmm.
places do you usually visit? Which is your favorite restaurant?
Mm, no, I actually say no. I don't visit any famous restaurant or that. I with my friends usually go less local restaurants, local foods, and
Where? Go
maybe
where?
maybe
Like you prefer street food?
yes, yes. I like street food.
Okay, you like street food. Where exactly is your college in Kolkata?
In my Salt Lake, Kolkata Salt Lake,
Okay, Salt Lake.
there is
Yeah.
a college.
All right. That's great. So, your like you have street food and all around that place?
Yes, they are. The area is completely surrounded by students, so there are
Right.
every
So,
types of restaurant, local food, street food, every type of food
hmm.
that what we can imagine there.
Okay. All right. Okay, now I want you to talk about your best and worst meal. Okay, so talking about your best meal, which is that meal that you have had and it was so good, even now when you think about it, your mouth waters
Hmm.
and you want to have it again.
Yes. So there was one time in last year I went. There was a restaurant not in Kolkata. It
Hmm.
was in Barakpur.
Hmm.
It is called Dada Bodi Biryani. Huh?
Okay.
So in there I went with my elder brothers and my sister.
Hmm.
So in before I never visited a 4-star, 5-star restaurant. So there
Right.
I first time visited a really good
Hmm.
restaurant. So the surroundings, how they decorated everything was really very fascinating for me.
Right.
And also the food was quite good. From this restaurant name, it was very famous for its biryani.
Yeah.
So the biryani was really very good. The mutton was very soft. So
Hmm.
everything was very nice. And if I say worst experiment, I can say that it was about my Kolkata where I live in. So
Okay.
in there I went in a restaurant. I don't remember it. Okay, we just friend decided that we will go in a today we will go in a restaurant and we saw that and we went there.
Hmm.
So there um, so there was a recipe called fried rice. So in this area the fried rice is sweet.
Oh.
It tastes a little bit sweeter. Okay, I from my childhood I used to eat that kind of fried rice, but
Okay.
there we all used to eat that kind of fried rice, but
Hmm.
there we ordered it and it was completely different. Okay, it looks like fried rice, but the taste was just like biryani, the very much spicy and very spicy food, where we all
Okay.
accept it was a little bit sweeter.
Hmm.
So and also it was not very cheap,
Hmm.
so it was very hard to eat
Yeah.
something like that. We can throw it. It was very also price. It was very high price. So okay, you can say it is a bad experiment.
Yeah. Okay. So it was not good.
No.
Okay. Um, do you know what a cuisine is?
Yes, cuisine means when you can make something a food that kind of regional. Maybe if I make something food, maybe it is originated from French, we can make it in French style, then we can say it is French cuisine.
So cuisine is basically a, kind of food that belongs to a particular region or culture.
Yes.
Okay, so like you
Hmm.
have Bengali food, you have Rajasthani, you have North Indian, South
Hmm.
Indian, Italian, Mexican, Chinese, and all of that, right? So they are the various cuisines that we are have. Okay,
Yes.
so now that you know what a cuisine is, what is your favorite cuisine? Can you tell me?
So actually, I don't eat lots type of cuisine. Okay, so
Hmm.
you can say that my cuisine may be in West Bengal culture cuisine,
Okay,
the
makes
normal
sense.
West Bengal
Hmm.
Bengali cuisine, that rice with fish
Hmm.
with
Fish.
mutton. That yes,
Right. Okay. So, do you like to have home cooked food more or restaurant
yes,
food?
yes. Before going college, I used to eat my home. My parents don't give me a chance to eat outside. So
Hmm.
I love outside food better, much
Hmm.
better than my home cook. But
Hmm.
after going college, I used to eat every day outside
Okay.
food.
Hmm.
So after spending several months, I see that if I stay outside there for 1 or 2 weeks,
Hmm.
then I used to get bored of the food. I can decide what should I eat. Every food tastes kind of same, like spicy.
Hmm.
Okay, so that's why after going college, I think that home cooked food is better than
Hmm.
outside food.
Okay. All right. All right. So, do you know cooking?
No, I don't know cooking.
Not at
A
all.
very little, a very little.
Basic. So, what all
Just
do you
to
know? Survive.
how to make tea
Hmm.
and maybe egg omelette
Hmm.
and
Maggie.
yes, Maggie also. Yes, Maggie also, and yes, that's not very much.
Okay. All right. So, why did you never try cooking like a proper dish?
And what? Can you repeat it?
Right. I was saying, why did you never try to learn cooking like a proper dish and all that?
Acha. Hmm. Uh, what can I? Actually, if I say that I never need to
Hmm.
learn cooking, my mother always make me my dishes, and that's why I never try to learn it. So you can say that I never have the condition that I have to make my own food. That's why I
Hmm.
don't learn it.
Okay. But I feel like it's a, major life skill everyone should know. At
Yes,
least
yeah,
you
I
should
know
know
I
how
have
to
to
cook, even
learn
if
it.
you don't cook that often. So. Yeah, I mean, today it's
Mm,
actually easy with YouTube tutorials and everything. Even if you don't know anything, you can cook a very good dish
yes,
by just watching YouTube and following the steps and everything. So, okay, all right. So, do you
yes.
whatever that you cook little bit, coffee, tea, and all that?
Hmm.
So, do you enjoy
Hmm.
cooking? Do you like to cook?
Yes, you can say that I liked it because I decide how it should be taste.
Yeah.
Okay, it
How
should
the
be
tea
more
should taste.
salty or the more sweeter. That's
Hmm.
on in my hand. So that's why
Yeah.
I like it.
Right. Okay, so now I quickly want you to tell me the recipe of how to make tea.
Okay, okay. So to make tea, first of all, we need to boil the water,
Hmm.
and after that, take a after that we need to first of boil, and that pour the water into a cup,
Right.
and then add amul powder. Okay, powder milk.
Okay.
So after add the powder milk
Hmm.
in the cup, we added this mixture into the boil water again,
Yeah.
and then we boil it. After
Hmm.
some time, we added a little bit um, sugar and tea
Hmm.
tea leaves. uh, that we can add. Then
Okay.
boil it after some time, and the tea is ready.
All right. Tea ready?
Yes, tea ready.
Okay. All right. So with that, we are at the end of the session. Time is up. So anything else you want to ask or say before I give you the feedback?
No, I think no.
Okay. All right. So it was great talking to you. I really enjoyed the session. And for
Okay.
your constructive feedback, okay. So your grammar and all is fine. A little bit of minor errors here and there, I felt like. But apart from that, it's good. And you basically need to work a little bit on your fluency, right? Like you were getting stuck and you were
Okay.
not as fluent as like one should be. So that is something that you can work on. um Apart from that, in terms of your, okay, so this is in terms of your spoken English. In terms of your communication, I would want you to be more clear with your speech. Okay, because at the end, what
Okay.
is the aim of communication? Communication is there so that what I am saying reaches you and you are able to
Yes.
understand, right? So similar reciprocation is expected, right? So I'm not saying that you weren't, but you, there can be more clarity in your speech. Okay. So
Okay.
if you know, you can just maybe practice by reading out aloud, and maybe it's okay,
Hmm.
you know, listen to certain, or you know, audiobook. Okay, and then once you listen to that,